The holiday shopping season has kicked off with record-breaking numbers driven by AI, but the weekend was marred by a massive security incident at one of the world's largest e-commerce firms.
It was a weekend of extreme highs and lows, Alex. We saw the raw power of consumer spending, but we also got a stark reminder of the risks involved in managing that much data.
Let's start with the record-breaking news. Despite all the talk of economic uncertainty, U.S. shoppers spent a record $11.8 billion online on Black Friday.
That is a significant year-over-year increase. And the key driver here wasn't just discounts, it was AI. Reports indicate that AI played a central role in fueling this boom by powering hyper-personalized recommendations and dynamic pricing that really drove conversions.
Mobile shopping also dominated, which cements the shift away from desktop commerce during these peak events. But Ben, we have to talk about the other big story. South Korean giant Coupang has suffered a massive data breach.
This is a major blow to consumer trust. Coupang revealed that 33.7 million customer accounts were breached. We're talking exposed data that reportedly includes names, addresses, and payment information. For global merchants, this is a nightmare scenario.
It is. It's a stark reminder that as you scale up for these high traffic periods, your cybersecurity risks scale up right alongside your revenue.
Shifting to ad performance, we have new data that highlights an undeniable gap between traditional ads and creator-led content.
The numbers are staggering. Creator-led ads are driving a 70% higher click-through rate and 159% higher engagement compared to standard brand assets.
That explains why platforms like YouTube Shorts are becoming such critical inventory.
Exactly. But interestingly, while creators are booming, advertisers are getting skeptical about Meta's black box. Many brands are reporting a lack of transparency and inconsistent results with Meta's AI tools, fueling a desire to take back some manual control.
Finally, looking at strategy for the year ahead, Practical E-commerce is outlining the text message strategy for 2026.
The big shift is moving from generic blast to hyper-personalized two-way conversational commerce. It's about retention, not just noise.
And Business Insider notes that for live selling, success now requires consistent streaming schedules, not just one-off flash sales.
Consistency builds community, and community drives sales.
Alex, what's the final buzz to start our week?
The holiday season is off to a roaring start with $11.8 billion in sales, proving the consumer is active. But the Coupang breach is a warning shot to everyone. Protect your data.
And on the ad front?
The data is clear. If you want engagement, you need creators. The performance gap is simply too big to ignore.
A busy start to December. That's all for today's Beecommercer Daily Buzz.